Hey, Yuku. Hey, Yuku. Hey, Yuku. Okay, cool. Do we have quality settings? We do. Not bad. Dun 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 dun. What up, Firefox? I just had to go through a bit of a self Q&A there with Touch Portal, getting all that stuff to work again because it wasn't working. Hello, Boomer. Do. My current preview is disabled. Why? Enable. Don't be naughty. I just got everything working. I guess that makes sense. Okay, sorry, yes, we'll play video games. Hello, hi.
Hi.
How's everyone? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, where am I? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. A bit. You suck ass at this game? It's not surprising, really. Everybody thinks they know what a hard game is, and then they play Noita. So apparently I started a game, and I don't remember starting a game, but we're on a 2 streak at the moment, so this is game 3. Looks like I got some pretty nice spells to start off with. But how are you, Cannon, and everyone else, and Boomer, and Firefox, and if there's anybody else, hello. Hi, hello. I'm a bit worried about using Unstable Crystal with Berserk. Well, looks like we won, boys. No, not really, but a Luminous Drill is usually a very good sign for a good run. How you doing, Itsia? I'm good, might lurk for a bit. Shoutouts to my lurkers. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I don't think I will use Crystal. That can actually just go away. Okay, but we have like a pretty good setup here for like a very good run. Wait, what? What? Why is one of my perks missing? What's going on? Am I running any mods? No.
My viewership keeps this channel alive! There is nobody more important to this channel than me.
The Soul Blades, they seem nice. Pick a fan. Why? Why don't you want me to win? I am tired just waking up. How are you? Pretty good, man. I just had to sleep, actually. Soul Blades are actually very good in this game. They're just a little dangerous. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't remember starting this game, but it was probably when I was like so tired that I wasn't paying attention. And I only have 2 perks. And if I go new game, will I lose my streak? I don't know. Because I should be on a 2 streak right now. That's a recent bug. They are good and they can destroy enemies, but there's nothing wrong with bubble sparks. Pretty good the way it is. This game is intended to be really hard. j_shibaNight. There's just so much content in the game, there's a lot to learn. So, if you know about how everything works, then you're much less likely to kill yourself. That's for sure. That's what I think about Homunculus. Oh no, I accidentally fucked up! This run's over. It's okay, first run of the day. No saw blades? Well, the thing is, I want to win. And I'm much less likely to win if I hit myself in the face with a saw blade. If I didn't have something to use like the bubble sparks, which do 5 damage each, then I would seriously consider the saw blades, but because this is a pretty good wand, it looks easy as heck when you play. Yeah, so it's really just about understanding. If voting was on, you would be the Chaos Commander. Ooh. Well, if we ever die, we can do some Twitch integration. But as long as we're doing streaks, there's no reason for me to throw. Do 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 do. Wow, wow. But early Luminous Drill is a very nice pickup. Because that pretty much means that we can go anywhere. Wow, water trail. I actually really like Spitterbolt. So I might just take the water trail and the Spitterbolt off the wand. Frick! We're going through. I'm not going around now. Yeah, so like only a very small portion of the game is due to like your skill. Or like quick reaction time and stuff like that. Like if you... Oh, that's right, we can't edit. I forgot. I broke it. Well, JShibaNight, you done fucked up, kid. Yeah, so like pretty much the majority of the game is learning how everything works and trying to resist the urge to use a wand before you get back to Holy Mountain to take it apart and read each individual spell and make something that's not going to murder you. It's just a lot of variables. Like, right now. Ted Skelly, wake up! Ted Skelly! Ted Skelly! Ted Skelly! Wake up! Then just take that recording and put it on your phone. Skelly! Previously known as J_ShibaNight. I feel like the two names are exactly the same. It's just one has more letters. Yeah, we did collapse. Classic. Haven't done that in a while. Probably the other thing is don't get too like upset about losing money because it's really not worth taking 10-15 damage for one gold nugget or a couple. How you doing, Quote? And Razzle. And the Ted Skelly Man. Skelly Man.
He just pinged me. He was pinging me.
Everything kills me?
Shut the fuck up, Shiba Knight.
How was your stream, Razzle? How did Outlast go? I actually think that Outlast is a pretty good game. Nice and short. Reasonably scary. Has some good mechanics. The real quote. In this situation, I should really just turn around and go away. Because you don't get anything for fighting these idiots. But I'm stubborn. Felt pretty weak, but maybe it hasn't aged well. Probably not. Probably not. But like I was saying, if you enjoyed the game at all, then I guess you probably like the Resident Evil series. They're a bit more polished. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Retro Tuesday tomorrow, everyone. Don't forget. Do not forget. If you forget, you will die. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whiskey? That's not ambrosia. Ah. Do you think this game looks like it's from the 90s or something? Frown? The amount of people that come in here and go, is this like Terraria 2? Yes, it is Terraria. Actually, I guess that used to be a meme on my channel saying that this game is every other game. But for some reason we stopped doing that. Why did we move away from being the people that we were? Huh? That's a pretty bad sign. It usually means that there's hornets. No! Ten damage? Alright, well, abandon ship. I don't want to take damage. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Try eating the purple stuff? The pink stuff? This stuff? Mmm. Retro Sheeps tomorrow. Some more Earthbound and then a little bit more Boshy. Probably kick Mario's ass tomorrow. Maybe probably within an hour. If we get a good run. Ow. Hmm. Oh, he can't get me in water? Maybe. Cool. How annoying. What you got for me? That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of things. The purple stuff tastes good. Do you plug yourself directly into the video game and taste it yourself? That's wild. Are you the lawnmower man? What is your favorite Shiba channel, Noita? What? Sorry, I missed that. What is your favorite Shiba channel meme of all time? Probably kicking the fish and having it accidentally die. That was a pretty good one. But it was also It was sad and it was relatable. And it will stick with me. Although the Shiba Rage is pretty good. Screaming like a mushroom. Yeah, I like that. You've eaten the fishies. What do they taste like? It's a pretty nice wand. Do I just leave? What's that? Berserkium. Fork and potatoes. No, I don't want it. Bad one and bad spells. So what can I make out of this? There's no triggers. Great, someone spilled my ambrosia. Yee! Okay, the good news is there's not many people around and there's ambrosia here. Somewhere. Somewhere? Over the rainbow. Okay. There it is. Oh no, I didn't like that and I started vomiting everywhere. We were just testing it for science, baby. Can you please just die? Wait, why is there a homunculus here now? Drugs! Okay, so I get a homunculus every time I enter a holy mountain, is that right? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, a trigger. Is the homunculus just killing fish? Fork and asshole? I don't have any other multis, so I guess I have to use that. Wait, what did we throw over here? That's a multi. Wow, this one sucks. Real bad. It's gonna have to do. Alternatively, I can make something out of this. Digging bolt can speed it up a little. So we're just gonna have to leave it like that. Get this wand away from me. Yeah. Meow 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 meow. Fireball orbit can be good. We have a lot of projectiles. I don't think I need to worry too much here. Wow. Easy explosion immunity. Okay, I didn't fuck it up this time, so that's cool. I forgot that I was going to turn that Loch Ness monster from Earthbound into a an emote. Oh no, he's invincible. Beep beep. If I die, it's probably going to be because of that homunculus. Ow, you bastard. Beep 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 beep. There is 20-degree spread on this. Look at the little worm go! Oh boy. Num 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 num. I wonder what kind of teeth a worm has. He can't eat him. Perfect hit. 14 damage intended. Oh no, I killed the homunculus.
NANI?
Yes, yes, Coit. Hello, how are you? Double kill. I think it's working. Okay. This formation usually means there's a store above. Probably, maybe. Well, it looks like we need $690. Maybe? Monitor damage, which has a 20 use limit. Critical on oil. Plasma spells. The plasma spell nearly ended my last run. Because I did like 300 damage to myself in like 1 second. Yeah, I should have read this one properly before I picked it up, but that 20-degree spread is pretty big. You're not likely to find a very good wand in this area. But luck is a thing. There's a fly in my room. It's gonna eat me. Man, I played so much Valheim yesterday. It's kind of silly, actually. Good news is I have iron gear, which means that I might die less. Someone's got a wand. Do I have a triplicate? I already do. The video I linked has all the answers to your questions. Purple stuff. Purple stuff makes me like the wall tentacles. Hey Ed Buns, sorry. There were so many purple names I missed you. Alright. Thanks, Quote. Thank you for that one. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Dude, I found always cast Circle of Displacement with 3 Lumi and Sawblades. Sawblades Orbit during the Dunks Morning NT run. I casted it trying to escape. Terrible, terrible situation. I put myself in fungal. Nice throw. Nice throw! Coming right up. Okay, that is a much nicer wand, and I want it, and it also has reduced spread. Yeah, I've been practicing against Mario, so... And I beat him a couple of times, but just didn't finish the stage, so... We'll get through that next area. And then we'll get stuck on the next boss. Do the Mario! I can't really think of any good reasons to hold on to a Firestone at this point. Got 113 health. Oh yeah, there was that damage in the shop. Do I need that shit? I don't think so. It's kind of like an unreliable damage. I need you to go, dude. Or, like... Just be away. What's up here? Is that more ambrosia that broke? Why is it always ambrosia that breaks? Consistently. I'll fix you. Wow. Can you imagine being Ambrosia's mother? You'd be so worried all the time. How did it even break? I'm convinced that the game just breaks it after a certain amount of time. This guy's not. Can't have it. Didn't get here fast enough. I just want to get the water off the top. It's pretty good. This will be like nearly a full flask. It's just a little bit of water in there. Yeah. Now, what was this other wand? Good shit. Good shit.
That's some good shit.
Whoa! Son of a bitch. Anyway. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, we need to dismantle a few things. So this one will be here, and we'll just safely come back for it, right? Safely.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round
Thing in your face, you get sprung. Thanks, Xenon. How you doing, man? You streaming Valheim tonight? I might play a little bit. $72 damage. He does like big butts. It's true, I've seen it. These are actually pretty good, I know. They're just so expensive, right? Mana, 70 mana is a lot. If this shoots quickly enough, then I won't need to put heaps on it. You'll love to see it. It's another reduced spread. Do I need another reduced spread? No. Definitely don't need that. Double is nice. Probably don't need many bursts. Plus we have lasers! Probably Valheim's starting to come down sick with a... Oh shit! Rowan called it. How does it feel to have Rowan's mind inside your body at all times? Hey Best Bud, what's up, dude? Rowan cursed you. I might stream a little Valheim after this, I don't know. Or I'll end stream early and play like 30 minutes of Valheim and then die because I have to work tomorrow. Eee! There's my baby. So because I'm greedy, I'm going to go for a few extra hearts, or maybe just one extra heart. Greed. There's usually only like one Uko, so if that was like the one Uko, then I'm happy. What the fuck? They gave the shotgun guy another shotgun. Rude. I'll take those. Let me just safely get to the right-hand side. Valheim stream Poggy. It's a good game. It took me a while to come around. And sort of like, I still can't tell why I like it so much. It's got that dopamine flowing, man. Nice. And my dog farted. Seven Ukos? I feel like I only see one. Not in the whole run, in just the third area, I would say. That's just me personally, I don't know. Thank you. I could go for the other one, and he probably, one connoisseur probably won't spawn. It's just going to take kind of a long time. Let me in! Oh yeah, Razzle, did you find out who that dude was that says let me in? In the meme? Asking for a friend. Eric Andre? Sure, it's the dog farted. Game's trying to tempt me with gold. I'm not doing it. So I believe the one connoisseur has 2 triggers. The first one being here, and the second one being like just in front. So if you go around, he shouldn't spawn. I think. Although that's not a good sign. Away! We're fine. No, your meme let me in. American comedian Eric Andre screaming let me in outside. There you go. The more you know. What just... The homunculus is alive? Look, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm not trying to kill you. Shh. 1,000 gold is pretty good too, so I'll just move on. I nearly just murdered myself by jumping into that. Nothing at all. They changed to trigger to just box around the orb. Yeah, the homunculus spawn every time you enter a new area rather than when you leave Holy Mountain. Okay. Someone had a wand and killed themselves. Accelerative homing is not that great, in my opinion. A lot of the time it just goes so fast it can't hit the target. Accelerative. Boom, boom. Do I even need to pick this up? I don't think so. Tychosaurva? Can I kill this with a tablet? Yeah! Chainsaw! Wow, and actually like a half decent one. So this is a very dangerous one now. And cheap. Digging bolt doesn't cost anything, chainsaw costs 1. The only thing that costs anything here is luminous drill. Well, 10 for trigger, 5, and 10 for frost. Hold on to that, I don't want that. Electric arc is really good, and I do have explosion immunity. Maybe we can do something with that later? It's pretty good. Very dangerous though. Awesome. This is fine. Oh, you know what? I can just put this here. Then I don't have to worry about mana cost. I want to put my teleport on the least spread I have. I don't want to spread. I don't want to caps lock spreaders. Gamble is weird. It just gives you 2 extra perks. It's like, I'm not going to take either of these. Shit, I can't take this. It will halve the capacity. Wait, do we have anything else? No. What about this? If we get a wand that has huge capacity, but like not that great mana, then we can come back and pick this up. Juice it. Actually. Come here. Terrible. Shocking. Oh, we have 2 free wands. Well, no. 1 free wand every holy mountain. Maybe more if we get a gamma or something. Since you missed it before, you need a hand with anything in Valheim. I'm happy to help. I don't want any help because I want to learn how to do everything. So like, really the things that I need help with is just information, where to find certain bosses and whatnot. Sorry, I did miss that before. Sorry, Xenon. I'm sorry! Please don't eat me. Oh yeah, dissolve powders. I'll probably explore a little bit more in the swamp area just to see what's going on there. But I don't think I need any more iron. I think 120 was plenty. I made a full set of iron armor, and I made a spear and an iron pickaxe, and that's it. I don't know what else I would really use. That guy's got a wand. It's just annoying, innit? Ah, it's too bad it's on a shuffle wand. I'll take like 2 of these for later, just in case. Because I think that 2 plasma cutters with electric arc might be really pog. Explosive projectile is also very good. Alright, we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We are not going to use shield, probably. I maybe don't need this many triplicate bolts. Just as a test. Okay, because they're right next to each other, it's not the same. Forget everything I said. I can dig a little bit wider. At the same time, if I fall into that, I'll kill myself very quickly. Wait. What about one of these? Shit. It works a little bit. I hate this guy. Why did I pick it up? Triple. And I threw my chainsaw. Fantastic. We're good. Yeah, we'll hold on to this for later. Just in case. So in this area, I guess we just want more money. We probably won't find a very good wand anywhere. But sometimes you can get pretty sick spells. That guy's got a wand. He's firing all of my black holes. Bonk. Chee! Better take that. Yeah, take this. 150 mana recharge. Oh, the spread. 33? Never mind. Wait, no, hold on, sorry. Yes, we're all good. That's why I kept the reduced spread. And we'll just put that there for later. So we've got a lot. This run is going very well. It should be pretty easy win in my opinion. You gotta dig to the spell room or wait until we have some better digging. Yeah, I mean I could dig. I could dig very slowly to the spell room with this. Be slow going though. Do. Bork, bork. Pretty good damage. Do you have any dogs, Xenon? I never asked. Or maybe I did, but I forgot. Bark, bark. It's a pretty scary place to be. A Labrador. A Labradoodle. A Laborador. I fucking hate that guy. Got him. Okay. Stop running out of jetpack juice. What is on this side? Oh yeah, this is like the new ice ball variant of the, well, the fireball. I don't think this is very good. I don't think anything that uses, freezing vapor is any good at all. If you have teleportatium, you can come here and fill it up and get a portal to an item room. If you don't, then you just walk away sad. Material's good, but it's kind of dangerous. Speeds up your one, but it can also make your explosives dangerous to you. And I don't know how that works with explosion immunity. I feel like there's a weird grey area. Oh, it's decent if you have gas fire. There you go. Nearly killed George. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, there's a new Noita of the Week that Fun Fox did. Pretty good. Pretty good ones in there. Pretty good dunk deaths. Pretty interesting Pagrax fails. We got a wand. Alright then. Alright then. What the hell? I hate you! I'm pretty sure that bolt could have hit me. And he killed the healer. Okay, I was going to demonstrate something with the turrets that face the other way, but basically you can damage one of these and stand in this side of it and get healed from this side if you don't have any pheromone. Or alternatively, if you have ambrosia, you can just stand right on top of it. Get some sweet, sweet heals. Material. He's 10, but he's a giant golden puppy. Aww. Material plus explosion immunity equals safe. For what reason should I pick it up? For wrapping, really, but I don't have the mana for something like that. Well, it's there if we need it. Mainly the freezing effect though, so freeze charge is just better. Shout out to the one time I shot it from behind and spun around and it just wrecked me. Owie. Swordblade's pretty good if you need something to dig. Alright, fine, let's just move on. Spells to power can be interesting. I think. Yeah, that's pretty strong. How does this work if I do this? But it's also taking with it because it's a triple spell. What about a double? What about just a single spell? Alright. So the spells that are on the screen, spells to power takes that, I don't know, accumulative damage and area mass, I guess, and puts it into the triplicate bolt. So I think the triplicate bolt by itself was doing something like 600 damage. Whoops. I wish this thing lasted. I wish it was like I get that I'm using plasma cutter, but it also has a damage max. That's the thing that's annoying about the dummy in normal Noitas. If you hit it too much, it stops giving you numbers. Do 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 do. All right. I would feel much better if I had something that wasn't triplicate bolt. I wish I didn't throw away the spark bolt, because then all that damage would be concentrated into just that one bolt. Maybe burst of air. Let's test it on the other dummy. Sick. 50. 400. It's dead. Let's just go test it on some enemies. We have this to dig as well. I've got Tinker with wands everywhere anyway, so do 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 do. Homunculus, you really got to get out of the way. No! I think it's better without a trigger. I think it's way better without a trigger. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty deadly. How about this? Do 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 do. Seems pretty good. Seems good. Seems solid, real thick, good size. With the trigger, it doesn't give do the spells to power if the shot lands too far from you. Yeah, so if you fire it locally, it seems like it works a lot better. But it's pretty good damage. But the only problem is that I'm firing plasma cutters and we might murder ourselves. Shoots very slowly too. Might be able to speed it up. Fuck. 48 damage. What the hell? I don't understand what's happening there. Firing it as a whole instantly, maybe. Nope. It's not doing like a huge amount of damage. It's just making a weird explosion. Because the spells to power need something to grab, but if you fire it all at once, then it's not grabbing anything. But I don't know what that explosion is. Plasma Cutter is getting spells to power itself. Maybe not, because there's nothing for the spells to power to convert if it all fires at the same time. Plus, I guess the Plasma Cutter would be not green if it had the buff. How can I get this to fire faster? It's a bit better. But it's just not that much damage. This one is definitely too dangerous. Just hold on to it for later. Should be able to make something reasonably strong with what we've got. Yep. Fast firing and effective. Put a triple instead and chuck another digging bolt on there. Nice! Spells to power for later. Can freeze at the same time. Alright. Well, that's why I held on to that heal, because I expected that I was going to hurt myself somehow. Okay. Instead of using plasma cutters, we'll just use black holes. I assume that it's pretty strong. Ice damage 6. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe most of the damage comes from the freezing vapor. I definitely shouldn't have just opened that. Ow. Why are you such a good shot? More triplicate, boys. What kind of one was it? 275. What is it with good people on the good runs? Opening chests in water. It's overconfidence. Everything's going well. You think, how could this possibly go wrong? Pick up a mana. Win the game. It's just pure stupidity. The only thing that ever kills me is myself. Alright, we shoot forever now. I could probably boost the one? No, can't even take that. What about instead of one of these? Yeah, it shoots pretty quick. It's not bad. This one is also not bad. Not as fast shooting though. .20 and .40 in this one's, .57, .87. Good double on there. I like doubles. Try it with plasma. I want to see how terrifying it is. I'll do it outside of the Holy Mountain. He's back! You can't get rid of the guy. It's like a car salesman. Stop. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty strong. I'd be happy to do something stupid like that. At least it's on a trigger. He's Skinner from The Simpsons. Pathetic. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good digging too. Sure. Do I need a penta? Not really. Oh well, we have it now. If I hit a pixel that's directly on my face, then I probably will still kill myself. Pretty easily. Yeah, fight the humongous. What is the time? That's only 8:30. Got plenty of time. I'm just gonna go kill the dragon. Not that great. Hey. I have a pretty good history of murdering myself here, so if we die, it's been nice knowing you. It's got water in it as well, so it's like washing it off at the same time. Cool. Used to be a dragon there. Whoa. Upwards Larper? I don't think this is useful for anything that I'm doing this run. See how this goes. Not the same. Triple. Another double. Eh. I'm good. We've got plenty of damage. Can't really rock that one. Oh, because it's a forecast. I always forget that. You can get it to shoot a little bit faster, but it's not quite the same. Let's go win the game! Why is he killing fish? Sadistic little shit. I personally don't really like any of these. So, Bloodlust is pretty good if you're not using a trigger. Stop that. But if you're using a trigger, then it has an opportunity to come back and hit you in the face, so... Yeah, and I'm not really using those kinds of projectiles either, so... You could, instead of using the plasma cutter, use a Bloodlust on 2 of these digging bolts and a chainsaw. And that would be pretty psycho damage. Pretty crazy, man. Bloodlust on a plasma cutter will... If that touches me, I'll probably die instantly. Plasma. I just don't need it. It's unfortunate finding it now because I just don't need it. We have a pretty dangerous build already, and I guess I should keep the danger to some kind of minimum. Katana Zero? Katana Zero? Let's try that itself. Like, I pretty frequently do acid builds and stuff. Plasma beam builds. Maybe next time. My own homunculus is making my perk trigger. Stop that. Stop. Yeah, we're good. We're looking pretty good for damage. Get out of my way. Oh my god, see? Great opportunity to fucking murder myself. Idiot. Didn't see that that was a swapper. Now we have 66 HP. Do still have ambrosia if we get in a really bad spot. Oh, but we're at the end already. Surprised that I lived through that, to be honest. There's a lot of damage in there. Steve's pissed. It wasn't even me. If you put the mana at the very start, would it be infinite? Possibly. Yeah. To this day, wrapping with the mana still confuses the hell out of me. Should have tried that first. There you go. There you go. Meow. See you, Steve. No triggers. There is heals. It's just not the easiest to use. Oh. Well, if I want to make this a very easy run. Dude, I just can't afford to have this guy walking around doing whatever he wants. I just can't. It's a liability. Okay. Guess we just play it patiently. The plasma cutter is also eating the shit. The money that drops, which is fine. We don't really need money. Got him. Thank God. Alright, moving on. There's accelerating here. Slow and steady wins the race. Owie, owie, hurts my face. Dangerous builds make you go really slow. Do. We go win. Oh, what's this? Remove bounce. Remove bounce. Okay. What? Shield there is pretty nice. Hey to Knuckles. Oh yeah, here it says, fuck you, Knuckles. What are those black ghostly bacteria looking things on the left? Ah shit, I missed it. Those follow you around within the certain radius of a crystal, yeah. So, they do curse damage. So if you move into the ghost, you'll just start taking like, I don't know, 50 damage a second, something like that. And they stick to a crystal so they can't move outside the, like a screen or a couple screens or something like that. Problem is the crystal's usually behind a couple of walls, which is a bit annoying. Lately I've just been teleporting away immediately with the final boss. He abuses the shield too much at the start. Whoa. Plasma cutter is pretty good. I can't kill myself. There we go. That's one of the bosses. Yeah. The thing about Noita is that the boss's power is seemingly infinite. The more orbs that you grab, the more dangerous it is. Yeah, we got a 3 streak. We do one more run and then maybe call it. No. It's early. It's only 8:42. Got plenty of time. Teach you to play. Ask as many questions as you want, Cannon. I'll try my best. Thanks, Zia. Basics? First thing in this situation, I guess, is I'm going to have to empty this entire snow flask. Because it's completely useless. 100% useless, doesn't do anything for you. Water is your best friend. How you doing, Mr. Enormous? Long time. What have you been up to? What good is the water for? It washes... Having water on you stops you from catching fire. It washes toxic sludge off you. It washes... It purifies any stain, basically. Anything that hinders you in this game can be... in terms of movement or liquid damage can be solved with the water flask. There is a water source at the very start of the game, which I probably should have gone to. In fact, I'll just do that now, seeing as we're just doing a semi tutorial. So like if you jump into fire and you have water on you, then if you have as long as the stain persists, then you won't catch on fire and you won't take any damage. You just playing the Noita multiplayer, Cox? That's awesome. You loving it? Yeah, so like, if you could get used to using your flask, then you'll probably take a lot less damage from fire, toxic sludge. You won't get slowed by slime. Have you tried the new one? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, there's no water here? I can't get in. Okay. Okay, so here, if you're really game, you can pick up the Curse of Greed, and you can get 3 times gold until you reach a holy mountain. The problem is that there's constant poison that chases you. So normally, I would go down here and grab some water, but the game's decided to just completely shut off the entire area because it hates me. Found some shit top left in this area. What is it? Yeah, it's Curse of Greed. Everything you kill gives you 3 times the gold, but an aura of poison follows you. Turns everything into death. Oh, I can actually dig with this. This is not a bad wand. When everything was turning green, yeah, it was turning to a poison. That's basically cursed rock, I would say. It does a lot of damage. I always come up here because it's just free HP. And 25 HP at the start of the game is pretty huge. If you have something to dig through this stupid snow. There we go. So the orbs are the things that give you... They give you 25 HP, but they also give the boss HP. But the boss gets HP at like an exponential rate, so every time you pick up like another orb, his health like doubles. Or something like that. Something stupid. It's like... With 33 orbs, he has something like 33 quintillion HP. Something ridiculous. I'm still worried here because I don't have water. I think that the very least that the game devs could do is give people something to wash themselves off at the start of the game. If they're going to give you a flask, it might as well be water, not a pack of snow that doesn't do anything for anyone. But I feel like they just added that to annoy speedrunners. Okay. I don't have a lot of options here because there's lava and toxic sludge. You always start with water, it seems. Luck. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty much luck, so I guess you're just a lucky man. Devs added it because they're toxic. I'm pretty sure that they have something against speedrunners and they wanted to make it less viable. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Actually, that was kind of water, wasn't it? Swamp water. That'll do. Delicious. Zia uses the mod. Yeah. So there is a mod that gives you always start with water flask. Yeah, the problem is if you have any mods running. Blood is also good, by the way. You miss out on some of the things in the game. So if you have mods running, first of all, your game stats don't get recorded. So if you finish a game in a certain amount of time, that record won't be kept. If you pick up an amount of gold like that you've never picked up before, any kind of record like that, if you have a mod on, then it won't be kept in your stats at the end. So they sort of discourage you from using mods. Why is blood good? Because it will wash you off. So it acts similar to water. It's like a nice alternative, I guess. Plus, the other thing is that blood gives you a percentage to crit. So you effectively do more damage. Not quite as effective against these guys. I will find some water. It's just gonna take an hour or so. So, buckle up. Water. Water, water all around, so let's all have a drink. Blood is good because if it stays in your body, you get to keep living. Don't believe me? Then let the blood out. Yeah, open the floodgates. Just let it out. Everybody do the thing that Xenout said. He never lies. He's my go-to in these situations. I don't know why that guy's running away from me. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's almost not even worth fighting these guys. They give you 2 gold. And they can do you a world of pain. I see blood. I mean, I see water. Goddamn microphone. I mean, goddamn fly in my room. Why do you do this? What is it about flies, dude? How do they know when the fly spotter's coming? They just GTFO as soon as they see it. You can refill the bottles. Yep, you can empty them and refill them. Shiba just asked for mass suicide of his viewers. Always. Yep. Yeah, if you're having a bad day, just go and murder yourself. Courtesy of Shiba. If you do happen to get a worm and you kill it and it does drop a bit of blood, drink it up because it gives you like a all-seeing eye for a short period of time. Flies are psychic. I swear they are. I swear. I read it in a book. And I don't even read. So I've got 105 seconds of all-seeing eye. I want to Wii on this guy. I'm not even gonna bother killing those. If I don't have something to throw at them, if I don't have water to douse them in to kill them, then I'm just... what's the point? I'm not gonna get the value kill. If I don't get the value kill, what am I doing with my life? Let me in. Eat. We're fine. Hey, spark bolts. Those are pretty good. How you doing, Suckless? I really want to get in here because of the water. So that's what we're doing. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Spell refresh? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll take Spark Bolt over, whatever you call this. Energy Sphere, any day. Energy Sphere is okay because it has, like, slice damage. So, like, if you want to, you can get more blood out of your enemies and then drink it. Which is not a bad thing. Bombs! Sokolas, I definitely have to do your challenge at some point when I'm not trying to go for streaks. I think it's possible to kill more bosses with just the Rock Spirit, but you need the right mods. So I was thinking of going to Parallel Worlds because it's not likely that you're going to get the right mods in one run. Definitely need unlimited spells. This thing is, I don't know, a meme item. You kick it a few times, it gives you gold, and then at some point it's going to explode and hurt you. I don't know when. Kicked it 4 times. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay. We got 8 kicks out of it. It's not bad. It's not a bad amount of money. Yeah, they did make it less likely. The first time I kicked one, or the first time I found one, it blew up like on the second kick. That was not cool, man. I'm pretty sure that I could go and get the orb on that side and then use a Visibleam to walk past, but maybe we shouldn't risk it on a potential 4 streak. Water drop icon above your head means that fire and slime won't hurt you. So yeah, if I'm going into fire with nothing on me, I'm going to catch up on fire. As long as I have 49, 48%, it goes away pretty quickly, but I won't catch on fire. So if you need money, make sure you just douse yourself first. I'm gonna pee on this guy if I can. Okay, he shouldn't have got that last hit, but killing the fire demon with water makes him drop double gold, so $60 instead of $30. That's sort of the other thing that they don't tell you about this game. Accidental kills, or kills that didn't come from the player, will give you trick gold. They call it trick kills. This also counts with physics items that drop, so you can throw a tablet at something, that doesn't count as you killing the enemy, so you'll get double gold. Which is nice. Yeah, all the information on that right hand side is pretty useful stuff. I think I just want one of these? Yeah, this is way more effective. This is great. Finding a one that has that mana recharge and shoots that quickly. This will get me anywhere I want. Better. Spark Bolt Trigger. This is easily one of the most useful spells in the game. So the way the Spark Bolt Trigger works is that on expiration it'll trigger whatever it's carrying. So if you put a Spark Bolt Trigger and then a Spark Bolt at the end of it, then it will fire another Spark Bolt. So the way that you can use that, if you're using a non-shuffle wand, it won't work in this situation, but I just want to throw it on the ground, show my appreciation. If you're using a non-shuffle wand, it'll fire from left to right. You can do something like this, a Spark Bolt Trigger into a double spell, into 2 Spark Bolts, right? So what this would do if this was a non-shuffle wand is it would fire the Spark Bolt Trigger, on expiration it would fire 2 more Spark Bolts. So doubling your damage, essentially, right? Not going to work as well because this is a shuffle wand. Oh yeah, that's true actually, what Argon said is true. It's not on expiration, it's on collision. Timer is expiration. Hey Tally, what's up? And Argon. Yeah, you can modify ones heavily. When we get a better one that doesn't have 2 capacity, like this, like a lot of these things, for demonstration purposes, we'll just take this. Rocks are also pretty good in my opinion. Rocks are cool. Any physics object in this game is pretty strong in its own right. Okay, so in this situation, because it's firing, it's a non-shuffle wand, it's firing from left to right, every single time it's going to fire the spark bolt trigger. On collision, it'll fire 2 more. So instead of doing 6 damage, I'm doing... sorry, instead of doing 3 damage, I'm doing 6. My bad. Worms find you attractive. Revenge rats. I personally think that all the rat perks in this game are garbage. So shuffle randomizes the order of the spells. Yep. So to do anything, to make any kind of damage happen in this game, you need a non-shuffle wand. Unless you just have a billion projectiles and one that shoots really, really quickly. Anything that adds trigger on expiration is add expiration modifier dropped by the pyramid boss. There you go. Wouldn't it be 9 damage? Yeah, it should. Or it'll just give me 12 for some reason. I've got a total of 9 damage. What's happening here? Although it's changing depending on where I'm hitting. $12 because one spark bolt bounces off. I still don't think it should be dealing more than 9 damage. Certainly not 15. But there we go. That's a thing. So that's a way to deal more damage. Statues have their own defense stats? The other thing I can do is add one of these. Bit of extra damage. Problem is it destroys the statue, so I can't continuously do that. I think I'll be okay with this. I should probably take these. Spark, triplicates. Yeah, triplicates are pretty strong because it's 3 bolts, right? 5, 10, 15. For every modifier that's added to a triplicate bolt, instead of doing just, 10 extra damage from a damage plus, it'll do 10, 10, 10. Or a heavy shot, 44, 44, 44. So triplicate bolt's really strong like that. It's a real value projector. 10, 10, 10. I don't like any of this shit, but I guess I'll take Worm Attractor. Because I think with Worm Attractor, the worm will come close to you, but it won't eat you. Oh no, we're gonna find out this run. This is the science run. Do you like science? They will. They'll come close to you, but they won't eat you. Since they're physics objects with health, it casts the triggered spells twice. One into the statue and one that bounces off. Holy shit, if they will eat your ass. Alright, this is gonna be a good run, everyone. I can break out of here, right? I can break out of here and then come back and edit whenever I want to. But I'm not going to. we'll do that in the next Holy Mountain. I'm pretty confident that we're going to find something nice to use in the next Holy Mountain because we have Luminous Drill Unlimited. Alright? Don't at me. How do you get your wands to drill? Luminous Drill itself is a drill. It's just the way it works. So the reason this one is viable is because it has 265 mana recharge. The spell itself costs 30 to cast, which is very high. I used Worm Attractor once right after going through a roomy frozen depths. I clipped it, the worms are hungry. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. That's okay. But Luminous Drill is essentially like a key to basically, it's like now I can go anywhere in the game. As long as I have enough mana recharge, which I do. With Luminous Drill I can go to parallel worlds if I want to. There it is. Hold on, let me watch it. Okay, that worked. Worm Attractor dramatic song. Ding, ding, ding.
Worm Attractor? Let's do that. Worm Attractor? Let's do that. That's going to be fun. What the fuck? Oh, they're on me! Ding, 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 ding. Oh my god!
Holy shit.
That's going to be fun. Ding. Oh.
Why was there so many? Or there just happened to be a bunch in the area.
Worm Attractor?
Yummy. The Roomy modifier. Is this the same one?
Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck? Dude. What the fuck, dude? Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh no. Why I did this? Why did I take that fucking thing? Oh my god. Go, go, go. Oh shit.
Straight into the mouth. Classic Argamagon. Alright, well if I see one I'm gonna have to kill it. I can't have it going around doing whatever it wants. I also have invisibility in a flask here, so maybe we'll be okay. Look what I've made, WeedoBoomer.com.
They're goddamn zoomers. They're goddamn zoomers.
Goddamn zoomers. Yeah, we did it. WeedoBoomer.com. There you go. How do you get and use mods? I need to watch a tutorial vid. We'll go through any mods that I pick up. We'll go through it, Canon. If you want to know more about basic one building and you just want to watch a YouTube video, you can type !nymphs. Just my buddy who does one science. Check him out on YouTube. He does like tutorials of how to make the most of the shitty ones that you'll find at the start of the game. Nymphs is in NYMFPH. Nibs. Probably my accent. I like my way better. Yeah, true, true. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to question you, Cannon. There was no reason for me to do that. I just like seeing the lava fall. Or what streams daily. Like, I'm happy to do... I'm happy for you to ask as many questions as you want. And I'll try and explain as much as I can as I go. I did do a tutorial run once upon a time for another friend. When Neko was planning on playing a lot more Noita. But he got spooked by the game. It was just too much for him. So I just can't do this. There's too much shit in this game. Which I thought was funny. Yeah, learning yourself is fun. Learning how to die in this game is like it will give you peace. It will give you humility if you just learn that it's okay to die. You just go on with your life. I feel like it makes you better at accepting death in other games too. I watch Noita streams daily and I still suck at the game. I do want to go into Fungal there because obviously I'm going to find some good shit, damn good shit. But just checking to see if there's any hearts or anything. Does it make you better at accepting death IRL? I mean, I was already there. I've been ready for death. I'm all good. If it comes, I'll be like, alright, finally, here we go. Just dive into it. Just never have a good run, then you can always experiment. True! One way to really get a good idea of what everything does is to have a really, really long run and get super OP, pick up 1,000,000 hearts and get all the HP that you want, all the perks. That can happen. This is so stupid. Why am I fighting these? I don't get any gold for it. Why am I so dumpy? I should just leave right now. This isn't going to help me. There's pheromone, but I already have some. I hate these things and I want you to die. Freaking jerks. You game ruiners. All you do is take away the fun. Anyway, what was I saying? I have no problem dying, I just don't like not understanding much of anything in game. Yeah. Just read every spell. You know, take apart the wand when you get it, don't just fire it randomly. It's whiskey. If you pick up a wand with a bajillion different kinds of, are they fighting? That's cool. You know, like 17 different spells. Definitely don't fire that wand because there's a pretty good chance that they're not going to interact positively and you're going to kill yourself. So just get back to Holy Mountain and fire each of the individual spells one by one just to see what they do. If any of them say that they have a blast radius, it's a pretty good indication that it's going to hurt you. So fire things on a trigger. When I took one of these last game, it ended up being pretty good, so maybe I should do that again. Chaotic Poly. Sometimes you can find a heart in here. Oh, there's a chest. Slime is not useful. You've never been to the Holy Mountain? Alright, yeah. So you should just take that first area very slowly. Definitely. Just go ultra slow. Don't push into any dark areas without a... Damn, it's a good song. Make sure things are revealed before you jump in there. Slowly around corners. Eat your vegetables and your wheat bix before the run. Okay, we got a few wands around the place. There's accelerating as well. These guys are just fork and annoying, aren't they? Sometimes it's not even worth hitting these guys because they just spawn little versions of themselves, and those are much worse to deal with. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to fire this wand cannon because there's shit all over it. We've got lightning bolt, which can kill me, acid ball, which can kill me, can potentially shoot very quickly and do multiple things at once. Just don't do it to yourself. Holy Mountain. Yeah, that's it. Ah, yes, that's exactly how tablets should work. I'm gonna pick this up and drink it and then walk away. Speedy boy! I can tell you right now, don't touch disc projectiles. You don't know how to use them. Robocop can freak off too. Broken ones are always good to take to spells, for the spells or the wand. Broken wand is the item that we've got in our potion inventory slot. You can take this to the bottom right bottom right area of the Hisi base, and then it converts it into like a tier 5 wand, which is like what you would normally find in like jungle and further on. Usually a pretty good wand, usually pretty good spells. So it's usually worth picking up one of these. Jesus. How annoying. I wouldn't even recommend the new players come here, to be honest. It's not really worth it. Uko can spawn here, Polymage can spawn here. Could die at any second. But the sweet, sweet wands and HP pickups. Oh my god. See, that was a trick kill. The barrel killed him, I didn't, so it counted as double money. Robocop over there, stay the heck away from me. I think maybe I've got enough to deal with him. Oh shit, didn't see you there. Oh yeah, here we go, 2 more ones and then we'll GTFO. This is a bad situation. Okay. Those guys can freeze you if you get too close, and then they one-shot you with their tentacle. I just want to get this one, dude. Robocop, why? Whiskey. Can I just have a look at this without you Ooh. Okay. If I can get him to come closer, Get in there. Okay, that's pretty much the only situation I would want to fire one of those. I think I am going to drop the tablet. I think Ambrosia is worth dropping a tablet for. I'm going to empty this whiskey flask and pick up some Ambrosia if I can. Ambrosia gives you invincibility, as long as the stain persists. Delicious. Fireball Orbit is okay, but it will also light you on fire. Pretty high chance. Ambrosia is not that hard to come by. You'll probably come by Ambrosia 50% of the time, I would say. It's just that it's usually in fungal caverns or something like that, so if you really want it, you gotta take the risk. Okay, so that's not worth picking up at all. That's okay. What we've got, we can probably do something with. Gonna do a little bit of a dig around and pick up some gold. It's a really good area for gold, as long as you have something to dig with. Problem is my wand kind of sucks, so it's whinging and saying that it can't fire the spell. I'm looking randomly at my death clips, laughing like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I saw. Didn't you had one in the most recent Noita of the week, didn't you, Argon? Is there anything better than this? It would be this. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, no, that was, we didn't break out of Holy Mountain. Here we go. I said, Argon, did you see that you were in the Noita of the week? I'm pretty sure. You still want a summary of each wand stat? Okay, we nearly got 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold would be good. How about here? Eee. And that clip was kind of old, did not spend new ones in a... Did not send new ones in a while. That's fair enough. Not enough. Light... Okay, so... Lightning Bolt is good, right? It does a lot of damage. And it does explosive and electric damage. The problem is, if I hit this right here, with 55 HP, it will kill me. Oh no! The worms! Argon, it's happening. might just hold on to this, just in case. Useless, useless, useless. Maybe... no, it's useless. Alright. Maybe Mist of Spirits. Glowing Arc can come back and hit you. The Weakening Curse I don't think is that good. Me personally. Alright, so nothing I have is really that great. To be honest. Capacity and spread is self-explanatory, true. So what I wanted was, yeah, something to dig with pretty well. Oh, this is not well. Sucks. Hey, chainsaw. Okay, now we're looking pretty good. What kind of wand is this? 48 capacity. 48 recharge. So chainsaw is kind of like the most powerful spell in the game. It costs 1 mana, it does 13 damage, it reduces the recharge time of the wand. So it shoots a hell of a lot quicker, and it's doing 26 damage. I can make it go even faster, I believe. So another chainsaw is reducing the recharge time even more into a double, which is making this all fire at once. So without this, it's shooting pretty quickly. With a double there, then it's firing at all as a package. So it's wrapping around, fires the spark bolt, fires the 2 chainsaws, wraps around it, immediately fires another chainsaw. With a double, it fires another spark bolt. So that's why it's going so quick. Hopefully that helps. I don't think I want to do this because it's a 50 mana recharge wand. And I'd rather just have a triple here. Whoops. Still pretty good damage. I'm too confused. How do you decide which spells to cast? Pretty much, just take it slowly, experiment with each thing individually, and see how you go. This right here is really basic. I've just got a non-shuffle wand, a spark bolt trigger, which is carrying a payload of 3 chainsaws. So spark bolt trigger. Also, you can check in the Discord, Canon. I can leave references like stuff like this of what to use. Sokolos just shat his pants. I'll leave this in Noita share and discuss, and you can come back and see like what I think is a good wand. Easy, no shuffle, early wand. If I want to put the heavy spread, the cool thing about heavy spread is that it reduces recharge time by a fair bit. In this situation, it's not fucking doing anything. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's reduced as far as it can go. But because it's not wrapping. What if I was to do something like this? Yeah, throw it on the fucking ground. I hate it. I think that's because that's as fast as it can shoot, unless you're wrapping. Maybe. Maybe. Anyway, hold on to that. You never get chainsaws early? I feel like I find chainsaws predominantly in the first and second Holy Mountain. Oh, I think my dog needs... I think she wants to go outside to pee or something. So be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Game crashed. This is gonna be an epic gamer moment. Yes, it was an epic gamer moment. Saved. Oh no, fish! Get in! What? Am I supposed to be scared of you?
I think I have mesothelioma.
What the? Oh, fucking... That's a pretty good one. Is Fun Fox here? Well, dude. I was thinking about the way that, like, the chainsaws fire by themselves. And, like, see how we've got the chainsaws firing here? All three of them are going reasonably quickly. So, like, if I was to add a spark bolt in there, it should still shoot relatively quickly. The only thing about spark bolt is it adds cast delay. If I put a double there, and fire these two at the same time, fires like it was just before. So if I do that with the spark bolt instead, then I'm firing all three of these, it's wrapping around and firing another spark bolt, like, immediately again. I don't know if that fucking helps. The description is probably pretty shit, actually. I don't know. Always hold on to doubles. Actually, let's take this. There are people that can explain spell wrapping way better than me. Nymphs is one of them. It's just one of those situations where I've done it so many times. I'll get it to work eventually. What kind of wand is this? Terrible, terrible, shocking. Get away from me. But this one. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. I've got 3 doubles. Do it like we were doing it before. That'll do, dude. Do. He said doo-doo. Old Nibs Pie, yeah. Make sure to follow Nibs. He also streams 1 day a week as well. On Sunday afternoons. Sunday nights. I'm definitely not taking Homunculus again. I don't need more things to kill me. So I'm just going to take some nice, relaxing, toxic sludge immunity. Actually, I can break out of here because we have Ambrosia now. So this guy will come out if you fuck up Holy Mountain. Rightfully so, because this is the holiest of mountains. If I have Ambrosia, then it doesn't really matter. Alternatively, you can tablet him, stuff like that. I know. Argon! Why did you let me take this? Okay, so that was going to happen regardless. That's fucking scary, man. Where's the money, Lebowski? He didn't give a shit about the crystal, dude. He just went straight in. Look at this! Delicious. Excuse me. So I'll drink all that worm blood and get 500 something seconds of all-seeing eye. So just keep an eye on your satiated level. If that goes over 100, then you'll move slower, like a fat boy. If it goes over like 200, then you will explode and die. That will be the end of your run. Okay? Unfortunately, chainsaw still doesn't do that great of damage against robotic enemies. Okay, well we can't go in there anymore because he's electric. He is electric. Worm Attractor makes the worms ignore the crystal completely. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need the reduced recharge. I think I need to get rid of the water. It's pretty slow going at the start of the game, but that's okay. You're not supposed to win a Noita run in like under an hour, unless you were speedrunning. I dislike that it just doesn't fire if it feels like it doesn't have enough mana. It's like, okay, so just wait and fire when you have enough. Why not? Leak, my pretty. Wait. Oh, there's a electric stone in there. That's much worse. You found 5 giant worms in Snowy in your current run. That's a lot. That doesn't normally happen. You'll be pretty likely to see 1. For sure. Oh, sick. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great wand. 370 max and 100 mana recharge. These little red ones usually shoot pretty quickly as well. So that's a nice pickup. I'm not a fan of Magic Arrow. Me personally. I could probably get this to shoot pretty quickly. Yeah, that's pretty good. How about a double and a double? So yeah, it's firing as fast as the chainsaws can fire altogether. With the chainsaw in front and the double into the spark bolt trigger, into another double, it's wrapping around and doing 1,000,000 damage a second. 1,000,000. Maybe more. So that's pretty good. On 100 mana recharge 1, we can afford to do something like that. That won't be vibing. What kind of dance is he doing, Ted Skelly? He died doing what he loved, and that was bleeding everywhere. So, I'd say this is going to be another pretty good run. Okay, I won't do the stupid thing and open the chest in water. I'm gonna shoot it. It's okay. It's okay. It was something that I couldn't use. My final message. How you doing, Pangray? Was that a urine pool? It was a worm blood pool. Pretty good, man. Don't freak out. I got rid of all the mods except for like Garuda. We're going for a modless society. Nearly. I think I have 2 mods. I'm trying to go for an unmodded chat, unless it's me. Looks like urine? Uh-huh. I figured because there's only 13 people in my chat, I should be able to moderate that myself, right? No excuses. I was tempted to remod myself. Ooh, he knows how to game the system. Oh shit. So what's great about this one? It's got a mana on it, it's got multicast. These are pretty great. Egg is probably not going to be useful to anyone early in the game. But I can't fire it because it's got vertical barrier. Or I can, but if I do, there's a chance that I might kill myself. I'll show you how it works. It fires a barrier where the wand is. If I walk into that, it's like easy 60 damage. It's pretty good against enemies. Nothing could possibly get through that. It's a pretty good spell. But I also find that more dangerous than a plasma cutter beam. Me personally. I'm gonna take that mana off and then drop the wand. Probably the multicast too. The egg itself is related to some special things in the game, I guess. Which I won't go into because I don't want to ruin any of the lore and stuff. But like, for instance, you saw Steve had a shield around him. The only thing that can go through the shield in a single shot is a very slow moving projectile. And egg is one of those things that can go straight through the shield. Eddie's one can be suicidal if you... can be a suicide one if you truly believe so. Definitely. With these two together, I should be able to make something pretty spicy. Yeah. What am I definitely not going to use now? Spark bolts? I have no reason for that. I'm definitely not going to use that. I probably don't need this many multicasts. I definitely don't need a heavy spread anymore. Crit is kind of shit. Ah, it's 5 mana. It's not that bad. 13 degrees outside right now, and it feels so good. That would be a nice change for you. It's going to be like 22 to 25 here all week. So I'm going to be doing a lot of rollerblading. Don't diss my boy crit. 15% crit for 5 mana actually isn't that bad, but I guess on longer runs it might not be as useful. Teletubby says minus 33. What? What? Hey, at least your beer is always cold, right? At least your beer is always cold. So with an always cast, it doesn't need anything on there to fire. If I really want to go crazy, I can put a chainsaw on there and make it shoot faster. That would kill me instant, like less than 0.5 of a second. That would be so bad. That would just be like... It would be so painful. Get this thing away from me, it's gonna kill me. I'm on a 4 streak, man. Yeah, that is so scary. Pretty strong against some enemies, though. Imagine with a repulsion field, Tetsukelly, imagine with spells to power all those barriers and then just like tap the boss. Good shit, damn good shit. What did I drop for this? Nothing.
Good shit! Good shit! That's some good shit!
That's some good shit. I'm tempted to go get that heart up the top right again. I'm tempted. I've got 190 HP. We're not really in trouble here. Could do a little bit of exploring. We'll probably see another worm. It's usually more worms in Snowy. So, gotta be careful there. Whoa! It's pretty good. Should I just move on? No. We'll abuse the fact that we can go in and out of Holy Mountain as many times as we want. It's got good capacity as well. Could put the crit on there. Could probably go and win the game with just what we've got. Pretty decent. Still tripping hard. Alright. Yeah, we don't even need the mana up. How fast does it shoot with just 3 of those? Okay. And with this? Okay, but it can't handle it. It's firing too quickly. Even with 500 and something mana recharge, it can't do that. What about a triplicate bolt? What about a double and a triplicate bolt? Okay, that's cool because we have the mana. Alright. Yep. So no mana problems ever. Shooting a... It's like, I don't know, 700 damage a second. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good shit. Good shit. Chuck that there. We've got good digging. We've got luminous drill. The only thing we need to worry about now is not having enough HP. But I've got ambrosia. I'm gonna go all the way to the right hand side. I'm gonna grab one more heart. Orb or anything on the way. We've still got 210 seconds of all seeing eye. So yeah, the reason this is possible is not just because of the mana that we've got, which is 30 mana per cast, but the 520 mana recharge on the wand per second. Which I feel like is reasonably easy to find in games now. Don't really want that. I don't want the missile because it's got a 20 capacity limit. You can only fire one of those 20 times before a recharge. Digging bolt is okay. I can't imagine that we'll have much of a problem with the rest of this run. Meow, meow, meow. Invisibly. I'm not too worried about money, but I guess it's nice. I would personally really like a teleport. There was a point when like 1.0 came around and like chainsaw wands were like completely bugging the game. If you had a wand that was shooting this quickly, then you would eventually have to like restart the whole game because I don't know, there's just too many sounds queued. But like, wand wrapping was a feature that they didn't actually intend to have in the game. It just happened by accident. People loved it so much they kept it in. It still happens, just less often. Okay, there you go. There are a lot of really awesome things about this game that happened by accident, and the devs were just good enough to keep it in because it was like, it was just cool. I don't think I need this broken wand anymore, but we'll hold on to that. Alright, now I've got 220 max, which is comfortable. I think maybe I can't get one shot by a canister. I'm not 100% sure, but... I've only watched Stitched and Killian play Katana Zero, but it's got a forkin' good soundtrack, man. Eee! That was close. I don't think it's really worth taking the damage for like 20 gold. The way you can exploit wand mechanics reminds me of how you can exploit certain mechanics in Minecraft. Ooh. Pengrey, sometimes I wish you streamed like Minecraft and you could just show me all the weird stuff you can do. This spell is actually pretty good, IMO. It's just that it's mana. Each one of these is 30 mana. And it's just not really sustainable. If I streamed, I'd probably only stream music. Oh. You actually thought about it. Alright, so these fisty handy thingies, peace signs. Summoning these by kicking them can reveal kind of a convoluted path to get an OP spell that will also kill you, but if you don't plan on doing that, then you can just get a bit of gold from these guys. 50 or 60 bucks is pretty good for one enemy. The next time you kick one, then it will summon 2, and after that 3, and you'll get another spell. Another spell which helps reveal some of the secrets in the game, but I can't really tell you any more than that because it'll ruin it. Hey, Con, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, evening. Have you heard about the new top game in streaming community, GOTY 2021, the big hit, the popular phenomenon, Lakeview Valley? Tell us all about it, Ted Skelly, please. Educate the people. Edumacate me. I don't need either of these. Not much in you. Pretty good, man. Just doing some kill streaks. Holy shit. What? Oh my god. This is truly a blessed run. Ass. Ping pong is also pretty good. Hopefully I can demonstrate what everything does. I usually go for perk lottery, so the thing about perk lottery is it gives you a 50% chance that the next thing you pick up, your perks won't disappear. So if I pick this one up, there's a 50% chance that these two won't disappear. 50% chance. But I'm going to go with it probably won't work on the first go because for some reason it never does. If it does, then yippee. Oh my god! What a rush. Repelling cape I wouldn't recommend ever picking up unless you're doing a really long run because it removes the stain on you, causing you to catch on fire more easily. It's only good in really, really long runs when you're stacking a lot of like stainless steels. More hatred is, I think, the worst. One of the worst perks in the game. Just makes everything want to kill each other more. So it can be good because it can make enemies fight each other as well, but it can also make your homunculus hit you or rats hit you. So I just don't. Hungry Ghost. Summons a happy minion who will eat enemy projectile every now and then. Yeah, you can reroll those too. You didn't used to be able to. How do you refill life in this game? If you don't use a heart, there's a few ways. There are perks. So, a lot of perks in this game. Too many. Trick blood money. So if you happen to do a trick kill, so if you kill something with a tablet or kick a rock at it, or if it burns to death, it'll drop blood money, right? That will heal you for a percentage. No, not a percentage, it's a flat rate. Small nuggets will heal you for like 2, bigger nuggets will heal you for 5, and then slightly bigger nuggets will heal you for 10. That's a pretty good perk. There is another one. Oh yeah, here. Healthy exploration. Every time you enter a new area, you'll regain 60 health. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one for new players because it gives you an opportunity to go to new areas like fungal caverns and stuff like that, pick up 60 extra HP. In terms of spells, Healing Bolt, if you can fire that back at yourself, you heal yourself. If you find Circle of Vigor, that will heal you for a percentage. For a period of time of, what, like 3 seconds? There isn't heaps of ways to heal yourself in this game, so you kind of just... It's better to just assume that you won't find healing spells and just play safe. Okay, so what do we got here? Pang Pong. Pretty good. Ping Pong increases the lifetime of a projectile, right? So it's really good with Luminous Drill because then you can shoot the Luminous Drill out like a projectile. Probably works a bit better on a one that shoots a bit faster. Something like this. Problem is it shoots so quickly you can't maintain the mana regen, right? So if I have a add mana there, this is pretty fucking good damage. You could easily win the game with just this. So the chainsaw is reducing the recharge time. The double is making it all fire at once, wrapping around. The mana is making it fire infinitely. Oh, it's a lot of information. Probably frying people's brains. Not being able to reroll was a bug. Oh, there you go. So it was just a bug. I thought it was intended. Oh. It no longer makes allies attack you? That's really good. Easy mode Noita healing. How dare they make the game easier for people to enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Frick those people. So like I would normally go with something like this, and we still can later on. I just, I'd rather do something different. So I'm gonna hold on to both of these. Still use it for digging. Try something else out. I definitely want this. What I want to do, right? Okay, I probably don't need that. Can we get this to shoot quickly without... No. Without another chainsaw in there? Or a digging bot? Ooh. Ooh. No. Oh. That's not that bad. Anyway, what I really wanted to do was take that off. So Bloodlust is a lot of damage, 33 damage on each of these projectiles. Problem is, if the projectile hits you, then it damages you. It won't hit me in a situation like this because I have chainsaws which have a very short lifetime. So they can't really hit me. So with 33 extra damage on each one of these, I'm doing 46 times 2. So what's that? 84? We might find something even better to dig with. Just gonna dismantle this wand. Cool. I don't think we're gonna come back, so I'm just gonna mosey on. Take our broken wand to get healed and see if we can get something cool out of it. Chuck this here for now. Either one of these will win the game. Lumi Drill is a little bit better because it can go through surfaces. What the hell? I didn't even know what that was. Is that this? Is Hungry Ghost doing that, or is there something else doing that? Oh, summons a happy minion who... No. I actually don't know why those are summoning. If anyone else knows. That's a polymorphed enemy. Is this a bio modifier or something? An enemy polyed into something that revives enemies. What's in there? Ships is the best. How you doing, quote? No, I just said hello, welcome back, quote. That's all I really said. Just lava. As far as I know, there's no necromancy in this game. I don't know what's going on. I don't actually know why enemies aren't dying. It's brand new. Oh, and also healers. Keep the healers alive. That's probably the biggest way to heal yourself in this game, is if you can pee some pheromone on them, then they'll become your friends and heal you. Or if you get two healers together and damage one, then you can stand in between them and they'll try to heal each other. How you doing, Elcrom? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Meow, 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 meow. That's a very nice wand. It's a pretty good wand. What can I do with this? Nothing? I gotta see. I'm asleep, but good morning. Yeah, pheromones is... Pheromone is a pretty common potion that you can pick up, even on the first floor. You can pee on this guy here with it, and he'll become your best friend and heal you to full. If he becomes your friend and he gets the pheromone buff, he also becomes an enemy to these guys, so just be aware that after healing you, he'll be marked for death. Wee wee wah wee woo. Pheromone makes enemies into friends. Can do, yep. Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Can I do something with this? If I put a double here instead? Oh, it just... Even with 795 mana, I can't handle it. It's too much power. Okay. You know what? That's still good. I'll use that. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. I've been sitting in this chair too long and my butt is getting sore, so I'm gonna kneel for a while. You guys wanna come and sit on the floor with me? The enemy appears in the tower and in Ice Chasm. So do you think it's just because there's one of those dudes near me in the Ice Cavern area that they're respawning? It's like a little eye statue, right? Eye statue. Not Snowy Depths. tower in the ice caverns? And no, it's a new one. I'm on fire. Okay, so yeah, here, just as it... What the fuck are you doing, bro? Just lit himself on fire? Kiva Skeevy. It's a firestone. Just as an example, I'll show you the pheromone. So we're best buddies now, so now he's following me around and healing me up. You know the giant hole in the snowy wasteland to the left or right side? Unpolled now, but the effect is permanent on the enemies it hits. Into das. Ow, that sucked. To the left just before the lake. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna do a pretty good exploration of this area, I think. Basically, when you come to this area, you just gotta keep an eye out, man. You gotta blow up everything that can blow up before it blows up on you. You gotta destroy every source of electricity before it electrocutes you. If you don't do that, that's on you. But there will be an absolute shitload of explosives in this area. Take me away. Should have more than enough damage to deal with everything here. Whoa, what is that icon? Battle right? How you doing, Battle Bio Sergi? Sergi? G or J? I've never seen a battle right icon on Twitch before. Hey Tachi. You shall be in my dreams now, streamer. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good thing. That's usually a pretty good wand. Holy fuck. What is going on? So... okay, yeah. So Luminous Drill does the exact same thing, but it only costs 10 mana instead of 30, and also here is yet another add mana. This is some Weedo level luck, dude. So yeah, we're gonna go back and do some modifications. I think WeWo's been hacking into my game. Wee-woo-wah-wee-woo. Normal luminous drills are way better than timers. Yep. I can maybe even take this even further. I can probably... fire 2 of these at once instead, so we're doing 20 damage per tick. Pretty good. add the triple scatter on there to get a... It would dig a little bit better if it scatters. Oh man, this game is over. How crazy can I make this thing? Hold on. Whoa. Oh, I don't have enough money? I want the triples. We need money. Don't need this anymore, that's a non-factor. So you're not really going to have much trouble with the game anymore because you just cut through everything. Just need to not run into freeze vapor like that. Everything just dies. Explosives. I guess they're a healer? Yeah. I will get a quick heal. 4. No, he just decided to kill himself instead. Gotta hand it to George, he really loves his job. So if I add 2 of those, I'll put the triple there, add mana. My god, this is so deadly. What about if I had the double there instead? That is so much damage. Again, healer dude die. I didn't tell him to go into the freeze vapor. He did it himself. Yeah, so if we're firing all 4 of these at once, which I think we are. This is 40 damage. I think it's like 40 damage for every tick. Like literally every frame. I'll keep this as a backup, but I don't think I need it. No, I didn't even need that. I shouldn't even worry about stuff like this. Just take that off. Dismantle the wand! Can maybe do something with dig. Yeah, it'll definitely win the game. I don't need to go and check the spells, but I will because maybe we find something even cooler. You ever just shave the whole stage away? So this is one of those situations where I feel like nothing can kill me. So in turn I'll get overconfident and I'll probably kill myself. I always keep those alive because you might be able to get a healer to shoot from the other side. Electricity and explosions are the only thing that can really bother us. Poly could still happen. I'll take that quad. So if you don't have the teleportadium in a flask and you can't get to the hourglass in this area, you can just dig straight through to the shop. At any point in this game where you are teleported to an area, to a shop or to something, there's a few different places, different things found in different stages that will take you to an area where you can buy something or just pick something up for free. All those areas can be accessed without teleport. You can get to them somewhere on the map. I guess I'll just take increased lifetime and the damage field. I don't really want to deal with anything else here. I personally can't make any benefit from Homebringer or Venomous Curse. Should teleport us to the other side of the map. I personally wouldn't use any of those. I should probably just look out for some hearts, to be honest. Oh shit, there was a healer again. I'm sorry. Sorry, George. A lot of death. Yo, Shiba, when are you getting on Terminal Transplant 2? I don't know. Is it good? I'll Titanfall 2. Probably in a day stream. More of a day stream thing.
Do a barrel roll.
In the meantime, we can barrel. See this frick right here hiding in goddamn snow? Just be careful of shit like that. Have you been playing much, Xeno? How's the servers going? I've watched Gaze play a fair bit. Okay, so I'll chuck my wand in here to see if we get anything. We don't really need anything at this point, but it's just because I don't want to carry it otherwise. Explosions is pretty good for digging, but I don't really need any help with digging. I'll just take it anyway. Just move on. So I could probably add this. And if I have another mana, yeah, that's a lot of damage. So it's putting a damage field on all three of these. It's pretty crazy stuff. Lumiduro is prone to letting light fixtures electrocute things. Yeah, so because the luminous drill will just cut the light in half and then it will fall onto something, it still, for whatever reason, still holds its electric power for a short period of time. Got a quad here instead. Okay, probably don't need that, probably don't need that. Let's just go win the game. Wow, okay. Melee immunity is pretty good, but nothing's gonna get close enough to melee me anyway, so I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna bother at this point. I'll pick up some water though. Use the quad cast in the second wand, then we can have all 4 Lumies. In this one? Oh, you already did. I would rather get the... Okay, so that's what's great about Perk Lottery. It actually procced this time, and I got to pick up 2 very valuable perks, extra health and melee immunity. Pretty wild. Gods are very angry, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go win the game. Pick up a little extra HP. I don't see why not. Hey, Fungible, what's up, man? That's the upgraded Steve, but we just have too much damage. More immunities? So if you piss off Steve or the gods enough, then it will send a better, more powerful Steve called Scott to mess you up. Just be aware of that. He has 2 shields, he does more damage, more HP, stuff like that. Which is good, right? Just the ordinary Steve is pretty scary early game, but after that, he's kind of a pushover. I guess they need to give people more of a reason to not destroy Holy Mountain. If they don't absolutely have to. He also swallows tablets, so if you try to tablet kick him, he'll just eat it up. Shiba, are you still mad at me? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Because you got banned for a short period of time? No. That was for you. You're the one that needed a cool off. I still don't have my own PC, so I can't play a quarter of the games you do, and the com that I do play on doesn't have enough power to jack crap. It's fine. Let's play Titanfall. It's a good game. Just funging, you know. Oh, I know. He only swallows tablets when he has the ground eating field active, but it's not always on. Okay. No more knockback is kind of nice. Hyperlight Drifter music? Did you guys play Hyperlight Drifter? It's a pretty good game. Sort of reminds me of like Hollow Knight a little bit. Except it's like bird's eye view. Always cast Death Cross. I do have explosion immunity. I don't have enough money though. Alright, whatever. That's the shit that scares the hell out of me. A goddamn polymage. Shit, I ate the wrong body. Bork, bork. Don't do it. Okay, I want to keep this guy's body intact. If you eat his body, you get poly immunity for a pretty long time, more than 2 minutes. So just, if you can avoid blowing up his body or burning it or freezing it, you should do that. Poly immunity is huge in this game. I'm stuck. Things to be scared of, I would say, is still the sock puppet. I went to go scratch my nose. Freaking jerk. There is like this white worm sock-like entity that I just call the sock puppet that shoots projectiles back at you for every projectile you hit him with. So if you shoot him very quickly, then he fires like a bajillion bolts back at you. That guy can be a bit annoying. Yep, we just take it all. Permanent shield is great. The laser pointer gives you reduced spread, and more love is just needed in order, don't you think? Oh my god. I spent all my points, but the barrel roll was worth it. Yeah, man. You should see when I barrel roll off stream, there's not even a camera. So normally, I would just fight the boss, but I guess because I don't have a teleport to get through the lava, I'm gonna get rid of this first. I'll remove the opportunity to fry myself. So just take a second. Just chill. Just chill. Have some water. I have a lot of HP and this boss really shouldn't be a problem. But just in case. Lava does like 30 damage when you fly through. That's a fair bit. If you sit in lava, it does 250 damage a second. If you sit in acid, it does like 350. And the other thing is that the lava also washes stains of you, so ambrosia does nothing for you. Depends on how many pixels are touching you. The only reason I say it does 250 is because I tested it by jumping into it and saw 250 damage come up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This is when I had like 60,000 HP on a really long run. Acid is like lava, but with broccoli. There you go. Acid is like Finnish green tea. That's what Nagnov drinks. That's why he has no skin. It's nothing but bones. Shiba, you got a YouTube? I do, but it's not really filled with it's mostly just for speedruns and stuff. And storing VODs. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Is he really flying into me? I didn't expect him to die that quickly. Did not expect that. Hodai! Yeah, the lava was basically pointless. But hey, you can't expect to have that much damage at the end. 4 streak! It's a long run. Thanks, guys. GG. One day they'll buff that boss. I guess the way that they buffed it is by making it so... I mean, the boss is pretty dangerous. But he's more dangerous the more orbs you pick up. See you later, Z. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. You should play God of War 4 on stream and then upload it to YouTube maybe, or are you not into those types of games? Yeah, I'll play God of War. I'll play God of War at some point. Sure. What should I do with the last roughly hour and a half of this stream? I can do one more run, or I can do some Valheim. Maybe a little bit of Valheim. Maybe. Or I could leave it there and get an early sleep, like a good human being. Is that a thing that people do? I think that's a thing that people do. Because I've got a full day of work. I've got a 12-hour day tomorrow. It's going to suck. Timefall for a bit. Maybe. I think I'll just leave it there and try and be a responsible human. And then come back for a big stream tomorrow night. So tomorrow we're doing Retro-ish Tuesday. So we'll do Earthbound to start off with, and then I Want to Be the Boshi after that. And then if we are still up, then we could do potentially some Phasmo or Stardew Valley with the community. Alright. Alright. See you later, Pen. Thanks for hanging out. Who can we raid? Everyone, thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. We do play a lot of Noita here. If you want to be in the know, then you can join the Discord. Unless you were banned from the Discord. Dunk's still streaming? Hagrax is playing Neon Abyss. Do you guys want to watch Neon Abyss? I haven't seen that in a while. Could be a nice change of pace. See you later, Zeno. Best game. Other than that, we can raid Xenon and watch Valheim. Fucking Neon Abyss. God damn it! I so badly wanted it to be a good game. Why couldn't it just be good? Big raid, 9 viewers. Let's knock him out of the park. See you guys.